Well, hey everyone, happy Wednesday. No. Well, hey everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Sarah, and today we are doing a cash planning video for our third paycheck of November. You guys, next week is Thanksgiving. What the world? Today is Wednesday, and I'm doing this before work, so again, lighting not the best. I have to use my stupid ring light above me, which I hate. It gets such a glare on everything. So anyway, today we are cash planning $998, and that's going into sinking fund, savings challenges, emergency fund, all the things. So let's just get right into it. Oh. All of our season passes just fell out. So here we go. All right, so we are starting right here at eating out, and I didn't get a chance to write in my categories, so you'll have to bear with me. I ran out of my cash planning sheets and forgot to print them out. So eating out is going to get $120, and let's do a 50, 2 20s and a 10. Nope, 2 20s, 2 10s, 1 5, and 5 1s. Does that equal out? I always forget because we changed the amount. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20. Perfect. Okay. Next is drinks. How are you guys doing? How's your week been? It is, thankfully, we're halfway through the week already. Drinks is going to get 80, so we're going to do 3 20s and 2 10s. Our week has been good. Not a whole lot to report. So entertainment is going to get 10. I apologize if you just heard the door shutting. My husband is leaving for work. And yes, we do work together, and I totally forgot to subtract these, but he goes in early, and I'm like, that is silly. I'm not going to work that early. Supplements is going to get its usual $35. All right, so we do a 20, a 10, and a 5. Energy, they have money left over, which is crazy. But we are still going to add their $10 that I try to put in here every week. It's not like an allowance. It's just, you know, they want to go grab something to eat. I don't know. It's just my little treat for them. It's not anything that's going to like buy all the things, but I don't know. I feel like it's a nice little surprise. So Betty and Ivy, they are going to get $50, and I'm just going to do, I think I'm going to do a $50 bill, because I think I have, yeah, 5s in here, 5, 10, 15. So I just pulled money out of here to pay ourselves back for Betty's prescription food. So that is why all of that money is gone. And then that's it for the weekly binder, but I am going to pull my $5 out because I am going to run and grab a breakfast sandwich before I go to work. So that is it in our weekly binder. Next up, we have our pink binder, our high priority binder. I did make a few changes in here that I will talk to you guys about. So the first one that we are going to be stuffing in here is medical. And medical is going to get $10 this week. You're going to notice some of our categories not getting much love, mostly because my husband, I have to stuff the dentist so much because he's going to get his permanent crown today. So we have to pay that off. One of the biggest things is I decided to combine deductible and prescriptions into medical. I just felt like, I don't know, it makes my life simpler to have one envelope. Like we have $275 in here. So that will go towards copays, that'll go towards any deductibles, that'll go towards any prescriptions. I felt like for our family, for everybody, it would just be easier just to have one envelope that we can focus on, that anything that's medical, whether that's Motrin or, I don't know, antibiotic ointment or whatever it might be, it's in medical. You don't have to worry about which envelope to pull it from. So that's why we chose to do that. And then the dentist. Oh, hi, Ivy. I didn't even know you were up here. Is getting 125 today. So that is going to be a $100 bill, a 20, and a 5. She hates my candle. Hi, what's up? Yeah, you don't like that candle, do ya? Are you gonna sit down and hang out with Mama? Oh, hi. She just wants all the pets. You can sit down. Mama will work around you. I love you, sweetheart. Okay. Next up is going to be the vet, and we are doing, if I can write it on here, $7 in the vet. Can I write this? Okay, we don't need to do that. That's fine. And then we are skipping car maintenance. I did pull money out of here yesterday. My daughter got an oil change, so I paid her back for that. Okay, good. She's going up into the window. I opened it and it's freezing outside, but I have to open up part of that window to get my tripod to be right. Anyway, it's a whole thing. Did I subtract that? I'm gonna start over because don't know what I've been doing. Okay, so we have $551 left, and we are at the city. That's what we're doing next. And we have to do $60 in there to be able to get what we need before the bill is due. So that is what we're doing. It was $343, you guys. Okay. What are you doing, buddy? You're standing on things that aren't meant to be stood on. Oh, okay. 1 second. Honey, that is not stable. Sorry about that. Okay, and then the last thing that we're going to stuff in here is medical debt, and that is going to get 90, and I actually will be pulling from that this weekend because the bill comes out on the 25th. All right, so that is it for our high priority binder. Next up is our brown binder, and we are going to start right in the front with AdvoCare, and we're going to put $20 in here, so that's going to be a $20 bill. And then Beauty, which I'm going to pull this out right now. I'm going to get my hair done today. Is going to get 25, so let's do a 20 and a 5, so minus 25. Grab that real quick here. There goes the bus, right on time. All right, next up is going to be gifts, and we are going to put $20 in gifts. So $20 bill. Excuse me. And then senior year is going to get, what are we doing this week? 25. Again, trying to make this a priority because her senior year will be here before we know it. And like this coming up summer, we're going to have to pay for senior pictures, you guys. So I'm going to start this scratch off savings challenge from Sav Saves. It says Snack Shack on it, and then in the back is this cute, I think it's an I Spy thing, I'm not sure. I'm going to use it for vacation just because. So we're going to put $8 into vacation this week. 5 and 3 ones. And so, oh, household is missing because I took money out. We are going to This is long overdue, you guys. And initially I thought we were going to be hosting Christmas at our house with my extended family. However, my nephew and his wife are going to do it again, thank goodness. But when I thought that we were going to do it, I was like, immediately, we have to redo our main floor bathroom, which is the bathroom my girls use. It has 0 ventilation in it. Like, there's no fan or anything. And they don't want to leave the door open when they're showering. So when they shower, of course, it has created such a mess in there. The paint's peeling off. We get mold and mildew on the walls. So I wanted to scrape all the paint that's chipping off. I want to clean everything up, get all that stuff off of there, and then put a mold and mildew primer on to help prevent it and repaint it. I have been wanting to repaint that bathroom for years. And so this just gave me the push to do it. And then when we found out we weren't hosting, I was still like, nope, I've already, in my head, we're going to get this done. So we're doing that this weekend, and I pulled out household because I bought a bunch of supplies. I bought the primer, I bought a paint roller, paintbrush, the cleaner, all that stuff. So that's why that's missing. Anyway, you didn't really need to know that, but I'm an oversharer, so there you go. Subscriptions is going to get $5. Oh, let's actually write $5 in there. And then snowboarding. I am going to, 1 second. I was going to use this cute I'm ready to save with Sassy Peanut Budgets. It's the cutest thing in the entire universe. But I actually, oh my God, I just wrote on one of my binders. I actually think I'm going to use my winter savings one. So I'll grab that by the time we do our cash stuffing. I don't use very many of my own savings challenges, so I think I'm going to do it for snowboarding. I'll use the Hello Winter one that I have, which, you guys, friendly reminder, my Etsy shop is 30% off, and not very many people are taking advantage of it. So don't forget, it's going through the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So the 40% or the 30% off sale is. Disney's going to get 40. So let's do 220s, and it's everything in the shop that is 30% off. And then debt, we are going to do $50 into our debt savings binder this week. Let's do a 10, 2 5s and 21s, 20, 25, 30, 40. Oh, that's not right. 4 5s. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? That's 20, 30. Let's do, okay, and then 10 ones. That sounds good. And then I can just make change as needed. So that is it for our brown binder. All right, moving along to Christmas. Have you guys started, oh, I forgot to subtract this. Have you guys started Christmas shopping? I am so proud of us. We have shopped for 3 of my great nieces, or 2 great nieces, 1 my great nephew, my father-in-law, my dad. Like, we're not completely done, but I did pull out the cash and put it into the binders. And the only ones that I didn't, I left my kids' money in our checking account. Just because a lot of their stuff was online. So I'm probably just gonna leave it in there. It'll be a lot easier. Anyway, this week in Christmas, we are doing our usual $50. So let's do a $50 bill. And that is it for this Christmas binder. Next up is, holy moly, the holidays binder. All my binders are falling over next to me. And we are going to finish out the Thanksgiving binder, or Thanksgiving Savings Challenge, and we're putting $28 in there to finish it out. Oh, I can't spell. So 28, 25, and 3 ones. Excuse me. And then we are going to put $10 into this Christmas envelope because I want to finish out this cute savings bookmark from Sassy Peanut Budgets. So we'll do a $10 bill. Perfect. That is it for the holiday binder. Okay, next up is our monthlies. And I did change a couple things in here. I put this dashboard on the front of it, and then I moved the one from Savings with Grace to be like a placeholder. So I know exactly where my November savings challenge is, or the next month that we're doing. So monthly, this week we're doing $50. So there's a $50 bill. You guys, I made my payment. I'm so excited. I'll pop a picture up on my stupid credit card because I finished the 52 Petals savings challenge. So I made that payment of $1,378. I'm so excited. Okay, next up is going to be our emergency fund and savings challenges, and I am going to focus on my emergency fund a little bit in the next year. So first off, I have $1,400. We have $1,400 in our high yield savings account. So I want to get it to $1,500 before the end of the year. I don't know if I subtracted it. So we're going to put $20 in there this week. And I couldn't find any $100 savings challenges. So I quickly created this one to go with the savings challenges that I have. I have a 1,000 savings, 210, 300, and 500. So I decided to add this into the mix as well. I chose like an orangey yellow color, but I'm super excited to start this. We'll quickly get to $100 before the end of the year. And then I'm going to do MSO Budget's $500 emergency fund to try and get us to $2,000 in the next year. So I'm very excited about that. It's going to be kind of tough trying to fund our emergency fund and pay off debt, but I at least want to get to 2K in our emergency fund for 2026. Obviously, that is still not enough, but it's a start and it's better than nothing. We do also have money in our car maintenance emergency and pets, so we do have more than that. It's just in different buckets in our Ally account. So this week for emergency fund, we are doing $20. So we'll do a $20 bill. And then I switched out getting prepared for 2026 because I'm going to do quite a bit of savings challenges. I switched out Freebie Friday and put it into this beautiful purple binder that I have had that I ordered from Beezy's Things. And I just love it. It's so cute. I have wanted to continue using it, but I just didn't have a need for it. So we're going back to this for Freebie Friday, and we are going to put $40 into Freebie Friday. So minus 40. And I think I'm going to do 4 5s and 21s this week. So that's it. Friendly reminder as well, the 2K giveaway is going on as we speak. It ends on Sunday. Oh gosh, I don't even know what the date is. So 21st, 22nd, 23rd, Sunday the 23rd. It will end after my video is aired. So I think I'm going to actually end it at noon Eastern Standard Time on the 23rd. So you have a little bit of time left to enter the giveaway. If you want to see what's included in the giveaway, please check out my previous cash stuffing video from this past Sunday. There's going to be 2 winners, so definitely check it out. Your chances of winning are pretty good. I just want to thank everybody who has entered, and I have loved reading what all of your goals are for 2026. It's so motivating and so inspiring. Some of you are debt free, and so your goals are to start investing or putting more money, maxing out your retirement. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get there. So thank you guys so much for being here. Your support, your continued support means the world to me. Please check to make sure that you're subscribed, because there are several of you that have been watching my videos that are not subscribed, and it's free to subscribe. So check to make sure that you're subscribed. Hit the notification bell so you know when I post, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.